The original guy was a guy named Castman. He's a crazy skateboarder. He used to skateboard with a cast on. So he started calling me boy. He's like, boy, go to the store, boy. Boy, Kentucky Fried Chicken, boy. I buy, you fly. Run, go now, boy. And then PD, who owns Skull Skates, Peter Dukeman, he started calling me boy. And PD's a trendsetter. So once he started calling me boy, everybody started calling me boy. Now even members of my own family call me boy. The style is based on old 20s and early 30s, old black and white cartoons. Max Fleischer, UB Works. So it's pie eye art, basically, is what it is. And I've heard that term used before, pie eye art. I'm not interested in anything past 33. Because after the code, they brought down the code on cartoons. Betty Boop's dress was like ankle length. Before she had like a mini skirt. You know how sexy Betty Boop was, right? Well, they had to cut all that stuff out. In all the movies, they had to tone it right down. So after 33, all the movies are all really tame. So I prefer pre-33 as my influence. The robots, well, that is the manga influence. I'm into robot culture. My tattoos, I have robots, and it's all Japanese. So I'm really into Japanese manga culture. But I do a lot of different things. If you could have seen all the stuff I've done that's come through here and the variety, because it is based in pie art, but I take that old cartoon style and I turn it into something new. It's like Fury Road meets Steamboat Willie, you know what I mean? And I used to be in the lowbrow art scene in Vancouver. Lowbrow art is like hot rods and tattoos and burlesque, just risque kind of stuff. The lowbrow art movement started in Los Angeles, but became an influence in Vancouver too. We started calling our scene lowbrow art as well, right? It kind of died off, but I'm still producing. I never stopped producing because I always considered myself to be pop art. Well, I used to do art in the 80s, but I did a lot of sculpture and stuff, right? And then I went to Emily Carr. And then I got into making t-shirts after art school, and I had my own style already. But Chai Pig got me started because he gave me those first 15 frames. Said, here boy, have an art show. I don't want gallery representation, and I don't go for grants, even though I am eligible for Canada Council grant. I don't like gallery representation because I'm not making my art to match people's drapes and couches, and I don't like people telling me what to do. And when you go for grants, you have to jump through bureaucratic hoops and write reports, and I just won't do it. It's always been my goal to be successful, but do it on my own. And I think I've done a pretty good job. I have a strong fan base and my reputation is growing, and people just love my art, and that makes me happy because I love my art too. I'm a fan of my own stuff, and that's what makes the work good, is because I love my own work, and so I'm inspired to younger people who want to go into art as a career. I would say it's hard. You might have to have another job. I would say don't price your stuff out of range so people can't buy it. Price your stuff affordable so people can buy your art and you can build a reputation and get on people's walls and stuff like that, right? And then later raise your prices, right? But my stuff is reasonably priced, and that's why it sells, and that's why I get by. Because I continually sell art and my fan base is growing. But I would say if you're going to get into art, it's obviously because you love it, and just do things that turn you on. Don't worry about what you think other people will like.